Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to kill an ender dragon today. Hopefully.
God, I hope so.
We're kind of gearing up and ready to go. I think I have everything set up that needs to be set up. Where are you?
Maybe.
Do you have infinity? You do have
Maybe.
infinity. And punch one. I can use
Right.
you. Hopefully. Hey, what's up?
Which one?
Let's see. Do.
Okay.
And do. 17 levels. But you don't. I don't want
Okay.
mending, goddammit.
Ender chest
Ow.
needs... Hey, could you kill this ender chest for me?
Hello.
Which one?
Hey, buddy. I put it outside. Turn left slightly. Turn around. This way. Hello. Hi. How do you?
Hey, Fat Duck, how you doing? Oh, other left.
Hi,
Hey,
Fat Duck.
hey, Drew. Yes, I can.
There's nothing. I just want it back.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know zombie skeletons were a thing. Like zombie horses.
Do you want your
Yeah, I do. Thank
your
you.
chest over there? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Nice. Follows are great.
Yeah, that was horrifying for a second. It was just like lightning came down, and then it was like 4 guys, and they were all in like gold and iron enchanted armor shooting arrows at me.
Yeah,
I, like,
lightning can be really
panicked and-
crazy in this game. Where did you see the
Yes.
skeletal horse?
So it over here by the giant waterfall. Yeah, it was just on the hill. I was like, that doesn't look right. I thought it had armor on it, and then I got closer. I was like, oh, that's skeleton. I was like, I wonder if I can mount it.
Yes, you
And
can.
then that's when the lightning hit, and then I like panicked and
Alright.
ran, and then I realized they were just normal skeletons, and they were pretty easy to kill. But
You silly person.
yeah, but they didn't drop
There it
anything
goes.
good either. I was hoping they were
Infinity.
something fancy, but nope.
Break.
So, do we need anything special for the dragon?
I would recommend feather falling for your boots. You don't need it, but it certainly helps. Okay, here.
Yeah.
Can I? What if I do this?
If we can find it. I have yet to find a book of that. And the enchanting thing is so random. I wish you could choose which spells you want to put on it.
Yeah, it's.
Okay. Ew.
Guess what I have? Right? Infinity.
Damn it, you stupid mouse. Okay. Let's take all of these down.
Let's start with that. Flame punch, infinity. Power 3.
Ah, cool.
Breaking 3. Let's power 3 already. Yeah, okay. Might want to do that. Let's see if we can combine these bows. And actually, let me see if.
I have an Unbreaking 3 and Infinity 1 bow. If you'd like that.
Maybe we'll see. I'm trying to construct a bow, real quick. Please don't cost a lot. Sweet. Got my feather falling.
Nice.
Now let's see if I can make this crazy bow. Flame punch infinity. That.
Why would you need more than 1 level of feather falling?
Because it reduces damage by a different
Each
amount.
one reduces more. Okay.
So that's flame, infinity, blah blah blah. And I want Unbreaking 3, right? That's 9. What if I do it the opposite way? That's way too much. What if I up it to power 4? It 6 levels that I don't have. How much do I need? 3 levels. Alright, let me see if I can grab this real quick. I'm gonna feed my cows. See if that will boost me up. So 1.7 patch notes dropped and 1.7 hit beta, and it fixes the phantoms, which right now the phantoms don't actually attack you. they spawn and they fly around over your head, but they don't attack you. All right.
Interesting.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I added another tier to the crop farm.
I did see that. Does the one button still control everything?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So
One touch.
the
Construction.
bottom row I'm saving for all wheat for the cows, but the top row is half carrots, half potatoes. So all the good stuff.
And there's a line of beets over here too,
Yeah.
if you need to.
But those generally aren't as useful, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if they, some other. All the suckers playing Spider-Man when they could be playing Minecraft.
I want to play Spider-Man. I just
Oh
haven't
no,
picked it yet.
yeah,
It looks amazing, but
yeah, it looks
I
great.
don't have a PS4, so.
I'm gonna hold out and
Probably
see if I get it next week as a birthday. So.
Hint, hint, I guess.
I know. Hey Bailey.
No, I thought you were talking to me.
Well, I guess yeah. I guess you.
I don't know. It's funnier that he yelled at Bailey.
It is funnier than yelling at Bailey.
I know,
Like,
she's
way
not
funnier.
She's not.
She's not paying attention, of course.
Nah. No, she's actually stuck. Her mom made her go to her 50th high school reunion
Oh.
because her mom didn't
Aw.
want her to go. Yeah. So she's just, I don't know.
That sucks butts.
Yeah, she was like, it's a bunch of old people. One lady thought she was like another old person's like wife. Like,
Oh.
I thought she was like a gold digger.
Trophy wife, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Jeez, poor
She was
Bailey.
like, no, I'm just here with my mom.
Here with my mom. Thank you for noticing. I can picture her smiling through gritted teeth too.
Yeah.
Nice. So, do you guys know anything about the Ender Dragon fight?
I know it's incredibly difficult. That is as far as it takes place in the end.
Yes,
That's about
6 levels.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I love that cow farm.
I can't
just
figure out.
Poops out experience.
Yeah, I can't figure out feather falling. I don't think I can get that.
It's alright. Like I said, it's not necessary. It's just nice. You have
Useful.
slightly less chance of dying.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh, I can do it down here. Get my infinity bow going with power 4. Awesome. All right.
So we need bows, huh?
Huh?
We
Yes,
want
you're
bows.
going to want bows. Okay, so the way this fight works, when the dragon comes down, there's a bunch of pillars made of obsidian, and on
Yeah.
top of the pillars there's a crystal, like a gem, and the gem, when you shoot it or you hit it at all, whether it's an arrow or sword or a trident or whatever,
Yeah.
will explode.
Okay.
And the reason you need to blow those up is because if the dragon flies past them, they will heal the dragon. So the dragon will fly around
Ooh.
and fly past these crystals to heal itself. And once he's, healed and stuff, he will come down and like land on top of this pillar in the middle, like at this little fountain in the middle of the area, and sit there for a minute, and then you can kind of run up and chop at him with the sword and stuff.
Whap at him, yeah.
And he spits breath weapons everywhere, and you want to stay out of the purple breath weapon puddle. But I don't know what dragon's breath is used for, but I'm gonna bring a couple of bottles, because you can actually bottle the breath weapon.
Unbreaking
Okay.
3, punch 2, mending 1, power 4. Is that your bow?
Yeah, that's my old bow. So you can either have mending or infinity on a bow. You can't have both.
Oh, you can't have both.
So-
That bites.
Like I accidentally put mending on it and it knocked infinity off, and like it's just
Oof.
been a pain in the ass trying to get infinity back on. So
Yeah.
I just made another bow and it was cheaper. As funny as that is. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? I'm looking for glass bottles.
Yeah, they're in the far right.
I can
chest,
bring.
next to the.
Any of these useful? Don't need potions of weakness. Don't need water breathing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like brewing any potions for this. I will take more ender pearls though. Mwahahaha.
We'll be good on this. Be good on it.
What do you
Any
mean?
idea? What would be good on a bow?
So power does more damage. Punch, I think
This
it
is
ignores
knockback.
armor.
Oh, okay.
It might be knockback though. Unbreaking just means it has more durability. Flame sets things on fire, and infinity, means you don't need to have a bunch of arrows. You just need one.
Yeah, punch just increases arrow knockback.
Yeah. Hey cow,
So
you can catch on
let's
fire.
see. Oh. Flame,
If I get
infinity,
you-
power, punch, and unbreaking are the ones that really go on it. Excuse me. What do I want for this then? So I've got punch already, but knockback isn't going to do much to the Ender Dragon, is it?
No, punch. You don't really need to worry about. It's you want power more than anything because it'll just do more damage.
Yeah.
The more
So I
damage
got
you can
power
do, the
both
better.
here. Flame mending and power. Oh, flame infinity and power. Flame mending, punch, power 4 and mend. Ah! What mending?
So how you doing tonight, Fat Duck? School starting for you yet? I was like, why is there a hole in the roof up here? Oh yeah,
What?
the hole in the roof,
Couldn't get. Yeah.
so that you wouldn't die.
It's kind of my fault.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of my fault. Just don't worry about it.
It's like, did a
So
creeper
when I
follow you?
respawned after we died,
Yeah.
and we kind of blood ported, and I ended up standing right here on this block right here.
Yeah.
Instead of
And
the bed,
I
like
was
the,
in instead of the bed, I was in the ceiling.
Oh,
So I
fine.
was taking damage each second, which was fun.
do we have any obsidian laying
Does
around? I don't think we
flame
do.
do anything to it?
Flame?
The
There-
dragon?
No, not really. But flame is fun to have on a bow because you can set people on fire.
Let's see. Yeah, we only got like 2 blocks of obsidian up
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's not. Never mind. I just need. Do I have an Eye of Ender somewhere? Yes. Okay, cool.
We got plenty, I think.
Not Ender Pearl, Eye of Ender. What you use to make the
Yeah, I thought we had plenty.
Ender chest. All right.
So do we need? We don't need any pickaxes or anything.
You don't need one. You might want to bring one too. What I was saying to Paul earlier, I think before you jumped on Discord, you want a building block that you can break really quickly because you need to be able to scaffold up on stuff, up on those cubes sometimes. Like
Okay.
sometimes those pillars are really hard to shoot what's on top of it from the ground.
Okay.
So you need to be able to climb up to the top of them and shoot them and
Okay.
get down
Is-
really fast before, or you get blown off the top of them and hopefully don't die when you hit the ground.
Okay. So is dirt fine?
Dirt is fine. I
Okay.
recommend netherrack because you can actually break it faster than dirt.
Okay.
Oh, no book.
Let me
Alright.
see if this is done processing so I
Netherrack.
can go.
Knockback 2.
Like just a stack of netherrack should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm packing a few, but I'm packing overkill basically.
Okay.
All right. Hold on, I gotta restock the farm while we're gone. And then I'm basically ready whenever you guys are, but
I
You know-
got nothing better to do, man.
I'm just gonna
Get rid of
restock the farm real quick
these.
before we leave.
Oh, these stupid melons. These melons don't
Um,
kill you for shit. Or,
They don't?
No, they
like
don't. Not
your,
unless
like your
you.
hunger.
I wonder if glistering melons do when you wrap them in gold. Because I know anything else you wrap in gold heals you really well, like golden apples.
Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Some random
But that
leather.
just
And,
seems silly to me.
Yeah.
Will we need torches?
No, we do not need torches. Oh, another thing to know about the fight. A ridiculous shit ton of Endermen. Do not look at them or you will die.
That seems right.
Because they group aggro.
Oh, that's fun.
If you pull one of them, you are very, very likely to pull lots of them. And yeah,
Checks
like I
out.
said, you will die very, very fast. So don't. That's the bad part about the fight. You just kind of like look at the ground as much as you possibly can.
That seems kind of counterintuitive.
Yes.
Here, let's blind fight. Good luck.
Well, you look up when you can. Or basically, just
Yeah.
don't look at an Enderman's face, because apparently they're shy about the fact that they have really long arms and legs and a really short torso.
Yeah, that seems right. Okay, I think I'm prepped. I don't have any other things I can do.
Cool.
So let's do the needful.
All right.
What are you looking for?
Oh, it just disappeared. It was just random cooked duck.
Oh,
were you shooting it with a flame bow?
Yes, I shot it with a flame bow.
Okay, that's what. Okay, I was like, no, I found like a cooked steak.
Yeah, I shot a cow too that was just wandering around. That's the fun part about flame bows is like it cooks whatever you kill with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going?
All right, we're gonna. Now that we're all stocked up.
I don't. Okay. Drew and I are already through the portal. Where do we go?
All right, hold on.
He's still.
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Clean my glasses while we're waiting.
This way to village. Oh god.
Yes.
It's the other direction. Boop. So put you there, you there, you there. All right. So there's a giant tunnel down here that
So
wasn't
this way?
here
Okay.
before.
Give me a moment.
Oh, you're fine.
Clean my glasses still.
It takes a long time to walk down this tunnel.
Yeah, but I can't move.
Yeah.
Since there's no auto run. Which kind of sucks. Like, I think that's the only thing missing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have a grand old time with this game.
It's an interesting game. I mean, it's held up so well over time, which is kind of funny.
It's surprising for sure. Most games don't often hold up very well.
Especially when they're simple, which is not an insult to the game, but like.
No, it's simple in concept and they're incredibly complex in execution.
Yeah. Especially when you start getting into all the just ridiculous things people do with Redstone.
I think that's the reason why it's held up so well, is that it's so incredibly complex and you can do really whatever you want.
Yeah. But basically, I think it's also because people like the fact that you can be so creative.
Yeah.
Because you can, literally kind of build whatever you want.
Surprised you haven't made a giant loaded cart logo out of colored wool yet.
Yet.
Thought
To
about
go
it.
above our,
Thought about it.
Might have to do that at some point.
Or the what is it, Professor Bananas? I like one of him.
If I had any sort of artistic creativity, I would have.
Yeah. Oh, so Drew, something kind of funny. A while back, I just randomly put in an application for an Amazon merch account, which lets you make T-shirts and stuff, and Amazon does all of the printing and fulfillment for them.
Yeah.
Which was like, I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then just randomly, it was a few months ago, it's like the beginning of the summer, I got a letter from them just being like, hey, you've been accepted to the Amazon merch program. I was like, oh, that's cool. I think I applied for that like a year ago. Why am I just getting it now? So like I've been putzing around with T-shirts designs on there and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
then they're slowly adding new merch to it, which is kind of funny because I think they're trying to compete with like Teespring and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like types of shirts and
Yeah. So they have like hoodies now, but they sent me a letter last week, like an email saying like, "Hey, you can now make custom pop sockets."
Yes.
So I'm like, "Oh,
Nice.
that's kind of awesome. I might actually make some of those." That cracks me
Yeah.
up. All right.
Fun.
So this should take you to the end portal. Beware, O lava. All right.
I hate that effect.
Yeah.
It really hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
All right.
Couldn't come up with anything easier. What the?
Oh, did you just walk up there and look at the portal?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool.
So here's the
Potions and health.
an ender chest if you need it. There's a bunch of random crap that we threw in here because we didn't want to take it back. There's tons of
Yeah.
fish if you want. If you need any fish.
I definitely brought fish. If you need food, that is the
Alright.
way to go.
I'll pop some flint and steel in here because we don't
I
need it
got
right
some
now.
already.
Well, we don't need it, so.
Is
Alright.
Is it already lit?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it is,
it's
okay.
because it's the eyes of Ender that light it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is so trippy.
But yeah, no, that's cool. That's really cool, dude.
It is
Alright.
really neat. Ready?
Oh wait, hold on. I want one of my pickaxes. I'm gonna store.
Actually, I'm gonna grab a beer while we're doing this. Just because.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on. Okay.
I meant to chill a beer for tonight too. I have some.
So I know, like Tyler and Dave. You should ask Dave about. They wound up not liking the Tadpog shirts from Amazon. I think it was mostly because there was a jerk that immediately copied their design and started selling bootleg Tadpog shirts.
T-shirts, yeah.
I mean, they could never get them to take it down. Like, there's just no way for them to be like, "Hey, this is like our copyrighted logo."
that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess that could just happen no matter what, but
Yeah, that's something you gotta report to Amazon. But yeah.
yeah.
Repeatedly.
Oh yeah, a lot repeatedly.
Yeah, that sucks, man. But yeah, like one of the whoa,
He lost to Paul.
Paul just fell in. All right, let's go.
Rip.
All right,
I
now
thought I could just kind of do the
Okay.
crouch thing.
so good news is.
There's Enderman on the right.
Yep. Oh crap! Someone looked at it. That was Paul.
I did not.
Well, it's attacked you, so obviously you did. All right, so this probably
Oh.
means that. Yep, there's the pillars. See the pillars?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, I
See
do.
the crazy pink thing
Oh,
that's
God.
shooting things at the dragon?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
that's
do.
the thing we need to hit with our arrows.
Okay.
Uh, let me move this to make it a little easier. All right.
Oh god, there's a lot of Endermen.
Yes, I told there is a metric shit ton of Endermen. Do not look at them. Okay, see the
Yeah, I
dragon
did
just
not.
is
Oh,
about
shit.
to watch out.
Ow! Oh god, I'm done.
Did you
Rip.
just fall in the void? Oh shit.
Yeah, he just knocked my ass straight off. Did I just lose everything?
Yes. Come on.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, that one has a cage. Don't stop shooting at that one. It has a metal cage around
Okay.
it.
This one over here?
The one we've been shooting at.
I know, but there's one over here.
Yeah, that one looks.
That one has a cage too.
It does?
So does it get a cage as you get closer to it, maybe?
No, only a couple of them have cages.
Okay. Well, I can't get to that one.
Come
Can I
on.
just build up to it and slap it? Is that a thing?
Yes, you can build up to it, slap it. Woo! Yes, got one.
All right.
Where's the stupid dragon?
Got another one. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Pardon my language. I'm gonna come back
Cool.
because my stuff is not gone.
Yeah.
I don't think it landed all the way down there. Like it's there.
Where is the dragon? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm in the... Oh, go, go, go.
Wait, am I on the right? No, I'm not. Okay.
No.
Seaman, I got
No!
shitty bow. Fuck. God.
Sorry, buddy.
What is hitting
It's like-
me? Oh, that's what's hitting me. Come on, douche. God damn it.
Keep coming.
Run away.
I'm just making the sprint from spawn.
Just trying to heal up. And take pot shots at these gems when I can. Alright.
So Drew,
Yes.
I've lost 6 out of 10 of my placement matches.
Oh, really?
Every single match I've
God
played
damn
has
it,
been a
really,
loss.
dude?
Have you been queuing solo or with?
No, with the group.
Okay.
Where are you, stupid dragon? Oh.
But you should still. Well, did you get your SR right?
No, I still have 4 more matches to go.
Okay.
I've lost every match.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. When you said 6 out of 10, I was like, oh, it means you must have won 4.
I have the possibility to win the rest, but
Yeah. Should get back in the plane.
What are you doing?
I wish there was a faster way to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, stupid dragon?
So there's what, 2 crystals left?
No, there's lots of crystals left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was 4. Okay.
No, there's every
There's
single one of the
five.
pillars has a crystal on top of it.
Okay. I just assumed it was like.
Come on, you ass, land. Yes.
Directly I built. Especially over there. Nice! Get him, get him, get him! Get him, buddy! Oh no.
That's cool.
Gotta
That's cool.
go get my stuff. Gotta go get my stuff.
Yes.
Oh God,
Man.
help me! I've gotta get my stuff.
Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Really, douche? Alright.
Okay, I've got my stuff back. I just need to re-equip it.
Where is he? Okay, there he is.
Okay. Fortunately, I forgot to bring arrows again.
If I can find you, I can drop you some.
Well, do you see the
Alright.
pillar with another arachnid? Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can't take down this other crystal.
Oh, what just hit me? I think the dragon did. Okay. Oh, never mind. He. Okay, I see what it was.
What the fuck hit me?
You hit
That under, apparently.
their magic. The magic.
Oh
thing.
no! What the hell?
I just saw
Hey,
items explode everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, where are
Just
you?
trying to
Oh.
get to the fucking gem. Pardon my language. I know you have younger audience. That's not fair at all. Bless you. That sounded awful.
Oh, god damn it. Early douche.
Let's see, so which way? Okay.
Okay. Let's be systematic. Okay, that still has a thing. I think that has a cage. That one doesn't.
Well, there goes my
Oh.
nether rack too. Oh no!
Hold on. Oh.
Alright. Ah, crap. I knew we forgot something.
What's up?
We forgot to sleep or something, set our spawn point.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I can live with that for now. Alright, cool. Shit. Alright. Let's do this. Grab some food when I get there.
Yeah, I kind of triggered this fight accidentally.
It's okay.
So yeah, I think a bunch of my stuff I brought is also near where you died, Paul.
Okay.
Cool. Hopefully we can get this done.
Yeah, no kidding.
My stuff should be like just in the middle of the open area
Yeah.
in a
mine's
cloud of
next to one of the-
crap.
Yeah, mine's next to one of the things. I was trying to get up to it in order to whack it with a sword.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the dragon doesn't take too kindly to it. Knocks me off the pillar every time.
Yeah, I got one of the ones that's in a cage. Basically, you get up just high enough so that you can see it, and then you still shoot it with an arrow. That way, it doesn't blow you up and knock you
Yeah.
off and kill you.
Oh, good arrows.
All I hear is gas.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back in.
Right behind you. Oh god.
And so Ender Dragon's back up to full.
Yeah, like I said, that's why you take the crystals down. Because the less crystals there are, the less he has a chance to heal as he flies around. Or she. I don't know if it's... I'm not going
Yeah,
to
you
assume
know,
it's gender.
Whatever the dragon prefers, I'm not gonna say what it should be called.
Is this one? Okay, I think
That stuff is
these are-
yours. Yeah, that stuff is definitely yours.
Look.
Ow! Ow!
Uh-oh.
Away from me, you jerk!
Grab a stack. And grab some food.
Dirt.
Go. Boop. I'm coming back! Oh god, don't look at that.
God, why are there so many Ender people?
Because it's the end. This is their home. You're in their home. Alright.
So, but
Jump, jump,
you
jump.
want to be spaced out a little?
No. They're... Uh-oh. Behind you, Paul. Alright, let me go get my stuff.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Get away from me!
Ow,
Get
ow,
away
ow,
from me.
ow, ow.
Oh, I'm done. I'm dead here. Bunch of Endermen.
Sweet. Ah, crap!
Oh, hey, I destroyed one.
Good job.
One of the...
The good thing is...
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm falling to my death. Okay.
Yeah.
But I got that one you were going after, Paul,
Cool.
earlier.
'Cause that's the thing. Even if we're zerging this, the
Okay.
the crystals do not respawn. So
Come on.
everyone we get...
Should not have died there. That's such BS. Can we take our beds with us to reset the spawn point?
We can.
Should we?
If we die... you guys grab yours. I'm like already on my way, so...
Okay. Do you want me to grab yours?
Yes, and just set them up in the stronghold room.
Okay, I'm grabbing the two beds. I'm gonna grab yours from your bedroom.
Okay, awesome.
I've got yours, Tree.
Awesome, thanks. Okay. I didn't know you could sleep
Well,
in
I
another...
can punch where we can't. We can sleep in the stronghold that we found though.
Yeah, where the portal is to the end.
Yeah, I've got all three beds.
Oh,
With
okay.
you.
Oh, so that portal... That stronghold, technically, we're in...
It's
Normal
in
world.
it's in
Yeah.
regular world.
Okay.
It's not in the Nether.
All right, Fat Duck, have a good one.
Luckily,
Man.
I think
Good to,
where I
good to have you
fell
join
and
us
died
again.
shouldn't be too far from the spawn.
Running.
Nobody dope as me. I'm dressed so fresh, so clean.
Do do do. All right, halfway there.
And make this end boss that you can't really look at because if you look around too much,
Well,
might make eye contact.
here's the thing. You can get around that by wearing a carved pumpkin on your head, but it
Oh,
obstructs your field of vision so much that it's basically not worth it.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I'll be back. Well, can I? What if you go into third-person mode?
That might work. I don't know. I've never tried it. I just know
Yeah.
it's like you get like this weird jack-o'-lantern cutout thing that you, in your field of view. It's pretty funny. Like it looks like you're wearing a helmet instead of like, you know,
Yeah.
the way it normally looks.
And get 3 pumpkins and some shears.
I have all 3 bits. I'm still on my way. I made the turn. I just need to make the
Okay.
second turn.
Okay. And I will.
I think we just made it into the portal. Yeah.
Oh, hey Drew. Yeah. Well,
What the hell is hitting me? That happened again.
It has something to do with the. I don't know. There's like a stairs or like a step up or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
like I'm kind of in.
Yeah, you get stuck in a block for a second, but
Okay.
it's not enough that it like hurts you or anything really.
Yeah.
Wait for him to get here. And
Yeah,
see if we can. Hopefully, we can sleep. I don't know what time of day it is. That's the only bad thing. Well, no, you don't need to. You can just hitting it set your spawn point, right? Yeah. Hey, I heard
Hi, fellas.
Paul arrive. Hey, look, it's a bunch of
there's your bed,
thieves.
Drew. And your bed, Dan.
Yeah.
And mine is here, so I'm gonna throw mine over here.
I like this idea.
Okay, my respawn point is set.
Respawn point is set.
All right, let's do it.
Let's zerg this bitch.
Okay. Yeah. All of my stuff should be just up here.
I don't see it. Yeah, I do see it. There's all your crud. Let's go find mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that my stuff?
No, that's mine.
Where the hell's my stuff?
Whoa!
Are you sure it's not both our stuff?
Could be.
I think it is. Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Shoot. Nope, this is yours. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that's a dragon's burn. Shit.
It's mine.
Oh wait, that's
All right.
oh,
come on,
that's the
despawn.
cage thing you broke.
There's my stuff. Okay.
Dude, damn you, Ender people. Oh, okay. I see a crystal.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I get it.
Come
The hell?
on.
What the fudge? Where the flip? That's really irritating.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
And-
there's a cage on that. Oh,
Yes, there's a cage on a couple of them.
So I died, respawned, died again immediately, and spawned at town.
What?
Like at the like the
Let me get
at
that
the spawn
here.
point, like original spawn point.
Whoa! Like.
Yeah. I died again, and then came back at spawn.
Alright. Don't think he can get me here. Let's take a minute. Regroup.
ha ha ha! Got it. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna die. All right, I
know
got that.
feeling.
All right.
Building terrain. Okay, well, I at least respawned.
So what killed you when you popped out of the bed?
Do you remember what happened with the?
You went into the ceiling again?
It was not the ceiling. I just spawned and was dead.
Ah,
That is incredibly vexing.
Do I not have arrows? No, I do not have arrows. Okay, I'm like, why isn't my bow shooting? 'Cause I do
Go
not
grab
have
them
arrows.
from where I died. There should be some there.
okay, that one that was near the entrance point. Got that.
So
crystal.
we're at a pretty good spot. I'm just waiting for the dude to land, and I can fuck up his day.
Oh shit! Is this my shit?
All right, where is he? That's it, motherfucker. Oh, god damn it.
Are there? Do we think we got all the crystals?
I don't think we got all of them, but we got enough of them.
Okay.
Like, I'm lagging like crazy. I don't know what that was. I'm just kind of running around. I'm waiting for him to land because he's not healing very much. So there's only a
Okay.
couple left. Whoop.
And he's gonna land in the middle.
Yeah, the bedrock
Hopefully.
pillar in the middle. The little fountain looking thing.
Yeah.
So that one, the one you're next to has one on top of it. This one still has one on top of it. Come on, dude, land on your little pillar. That's all I'm waiting for.
God, this is tedious.
At least you can travel through the nether and get back faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just really tedious.
Oh, there he goes.
Is he going back on it? Not yet. I'm gonna try and pick up your stuff, Paul, so it doesn't despawn, or at least as much of it as I can. Paul, can
Okay.
you? Or oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa!
Ah, shit.
That knocked me like way up in the air. I don't know how that happened. Hey, Paul.
Ah, fuck.
My spawn point set coming.
What? Ah.
Yeah,
Okay. So kind of where you died. Yeah.
I got thrown
For
way
sh-
up in the air. Like
Yeah,
all of our
our
stuff
shit's
is in like one spot, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's all kind of jumbled. Is
What just happened?
There's puddles of stuff there. Crap! I did not look at you, you asshole.
What? What? Okay.
An Enderman was pissed off at me for some reason, even though I did not look
Yeah.
at him. We're zerging this thing. Oh, hey, buddy. Please don't be mad at me, because I did not do anything to you.
Stop giving it back to me. It's yours. It's yours. Yours. Yours.
Alright.
This one, but I'm not 100% sure. That one's mine.
I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. Whose stuff is that?
These are mine. Yeah, that.
okay. Yeah. Here.
This one's mine.
Dan, I think I got your fancy helmet. Fancy vest.
It's okay.
Hold on, let me drop your fancy vest again.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I think this is all of my garbage. Oh, it picked it up again.
Oh, Christ.
All right, here goes somebody's
I don't.
important vest.
Yeah.
Alright,
My
heads up,
pants
dragon.
are gone, and so are my boots. I don't have my sword. I don't know where the hell that went to.
I
One of
might
you guys
be.
has it.
Yeah, hold on, Paul. You. Sure, there goes somebody's really good shovel. Somebody's really good bow.
Mine.
Heads up.
Ow, fudge! What the hell?
Yeah, that's somebody's fancy bow. Shit, die.
Yeah, that's my bow.
Okay.
I just need arrows, but
Oh,
and a
here,
sword.
let me.
Come here, you
Here's some
freaking
here's some
jerk.
arrows right here. Damn.
Why am I being blasted in the air?
Alright.
I also have Dragon's Breath stuff for your stuff.
Does anyone have a spare sword?
No.
I got a trident and a diamond sword. Yeah, you want this diamond sword?
Yes, I just
thing?
need a sword. Or
Right
heads
there.
up.
To your left. What?
Right.
I got it.
I'm gonna cuss. I don't want to cuss. But I'm getting really irritated just randomly flying through the air without any warning.
Where are you, buddy? Come on.
Come down, you jerk.
Okay, that one doesn't have one. I'm also trying to. Oh, that does have one on it. Both of those are active. Both of the ones near me. That one's active.
No, of course. That's
Shit.
fair. That's absolutely fair. And I died again. I respawned and died again. Are you freaking kidding me?
What the crap, dude? Use a different bed.
I can't. We don't have another one.
You don't have to use it. You just use one of the other beds. Like literally.
I thought that was not a. I thought you couldn't do that.
No, you can do that. Just if we're all sleeping at the same time, we all need a different bed. But if you're just setting your spawn point, you can set it to whichever of those beds you want, theoretically. Come
It's
on.
incredibly frustrating.
Land, douche nozzle. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I not hitting you? Alright, buddy. Whoop. Ow, 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 ow. I need food.
Okay, I took out another crystal.
Excellent.
Shit. Wish I had. Okay, got the other crystal. Okay. He is out of crystals.
Cool. I just need his dumbass to land now. And not blast. Oh, he's shooting at you.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
I might.
There's a flame slime randomly in here.
Alright.
Oh crap! I don't want to be there. Ah. Come on, douche nozzle. Oh crap! You probably just aggroed you, didn't I? Fucking Enderman. on your goddamn pedestal. With your half health looking ass.
Do you have? Can you drop some fish, Dan, by chance?
Hold on. Yeah. Ah, crap. All right, hold on.
Yeah, that's close. Okay, okay.
In your way. Oh crap! I might have picked those all up.
I got you.
Run away!
I think that's.
All right, come on, fucker. One more time and you're dead. Oh, he's coming after you.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Well. Hey, there's a fancy sword. It might be Paul's on my corpse that you may want to claim.
If I can find it. Okay.
Is there anything?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Phew.
No, I just only want half of this fish. There we go.
Okay. Whew. Found my hole in the ground. Now let's reevaluate.
I can't rest now because there are monsters nearby, which means I can't set my spawn point.
That's fine. Let's move some stuff around. Alright, I've got a whole bunch of gear on me, so...
What the hell is that thing?
Alright.
You're in.
Anyway,
Oh, wait.
I want full health and then I'm coming back out.
Yeah, I guess I'm hopping in.
Alright, oh, actually that's what I can do. Pickaxe. Alright. Let's do this.
Did you happen to pick
Some
up
stuff.
that sword? I
Yes,
think Dan has
picked up
good
a whole bunch of
chunk
stuff.
it.
No, I just want my stuff. Where's my stuff?
Hold on. Dealing with Enderman.
Okay.
I don't know where any of my gear is.
I grabbed a bunch of it, but like I'm trying to just kill this dude.
Yeah.
'Cause there he goes.
Die!
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Cool. Now we're about to get a metric shit ton of experience. By the way.
Oh, whoa!
All right,
Shit,
don't
41.
jump in that yet.
Okay.
Alright, jump in the fountain.
Alright, I hit 43. I don't know if anybody else wants some
I hit
XP
40.
over here.
Okay.
There's
okay.
some more. There's some more dots around the corner. Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
All right, cool.
44.
Let me divvy some stuff up. Frostwalker 2 boots,
Those are mine.
Respiration 3, Fire Protection 4,
Also
Mending helmet.
Mine.
Yeah, I think any magical stuff's gonna be Paul's.
Okay, then those are all yours.
Cause yeah, all
This
all
is
my
yours?
shit went. Yeah, that's his fancy diamond sword.
Did you have an Unbreaking 2 shovel?
No, I thought you did.
Okay, that might be my shovel. I don't know.
'Cause I don't have a shovel at all. I did not bring
Have
one.
some fish. Have a bow.
Probably is mine. It is.
There's some diamond, just plain old diamond boots.
Those are plain. The plain ones are mine, but if Drew needs boots, throw them at him.
Drew, here's a plain old diamond sword that you need.
Okay.
I
Rearrange.
have a bunch of night vision potions and stuff, and water breathing.
Is there?
Yeah, those are all the potions I brought.
Are there any extra bows that?
I did
Somebody
not
said-
see any extra bows.
Oh well.
But so now that that's done,
Okay.
My fishing rod's gone, isn't it?
Oh, actually, I think I'm holding it.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say I think there was some.
Yeah.
It's okay.
There you go.
Did you already get all the stuff that was over here, Drew? That you dropped?
I think I tried. I think I
think
got a coup.
might just Might be worth just taking a lap around the pillars real quick to see if you find any gear, because...
Okay, yeah, because I know these two.
I love ender pearls. They're so much fun.
Didn't see anything else.
Found some blocks.
What's up with these fancy blocks? These end stone.
Yeah.
Do we want any end stone?
Not particularly. Okay, so
Oh,
let me show you what's going on over here.
okay. Yeah, I saw that thing in the air.
But, yeah.
Was that there before?
No, that shows up when you kill the dragon.
Okay, what is it?
So in the end, we're on like the central end island that you get when you like load in the end for the first time. So through there, and you can only get through there by throwing a ender pearl into the little portal thing in the middle. So you throw an ender pearl in there, and it will teleport you to. There are a whole shit ton of islands that you can't see way out there because they're 1,000 blocks away from this island.
I'm being attacked.
That's all. Behind you.
Oh god. This may be the end.
Just hit him with a fish.
I got someone's.
Nice.
All right, but yeah, so you basically take that out there, and there are cities that you can find out there that have all this crazy stuff in it, and after we're ready, eventually we will go try to find some of those cities. And nice, you have looting on that sword.
Yep.
Are these cities dangerous?
Yes.
Yes.
They're very dangerous.
So is that what's also in the fountain?
Yes. No, the fountain takes you back to spawn. The fountain
Okay.
technically beats the game, and you will see the end credits of the game. I have a stack and a half.
I have 5. My axe is gone. Oh god, most of my shit's gone. This really sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I lost all my shit in the first 10 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, that's
I just like hopped up. I was like, oh, I just like skyrocketed.
I have to remember how to get that thing. There's a dragon egg on top of it that only one ever spawns, and you can't just mount it. Like, you can't just mine it. You have to like do shenanigans to get it. You have to remember how to do that. But yeah, if you just jump back through the portal, it'll probably take us to the well, it takes you to the end credits.
Yeah.
And
Minecraft
it has this really crazy story.
I see the player you mean. Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts.
It doesn't matter. It thinks we're part of the game.
I like this player. It played well. It did not give up.
It is reading our thoughts as though they are words on a screen.
That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game.
Words make a wonderful interface. Very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen.
They used to hear voices. Could read.
I got disconnected.
What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it was destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was haunted. It dreamed of shelter. The original interface, 1 million years old. It still works. But what true structure did this player create in reality behind the screen? It worked with 1 million others to sculpt a true world in the fold of and created for it in the It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it think that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes. Through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times when it is sad. In the long dream, it creates the worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them. They are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. When they have not made a true connection in the sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world that you take for truth is merely and eh. I wish to tell them that they are and the and they see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them from living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes. Move under your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity, in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain. Father, Son, Mother, Moon. Ancestral spirits, animal spirits. Jinn. Ghosts. The Green Man. Then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known, I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you. Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that the light took 8 minutes to cross that gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of the world that was flat and infinite. The sun was square and white, the days were short, and there was too much to do. Death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by the source code, 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player, too, is an information from the star. And the player moves through the story. It's going too fast, man.
What is
It's
this?
just going too fast.
It's for the end for this game. The ending is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I wanted to read it, but it's just going too fast for me.
It's like the ending of like an Assassin's Creed game.
And just
Right?
a warning, Paul. Paul, just a warning. You might end up spawning back at original spawn again. Just
Okay.
Because I realized, like, as you were reading that, I'm like, oh, he's gonna, like, because my game kind of crashed out, and so I was like, he's gonna die when he respawns in that bed. So I just picked your bed up and moved it. So the game should go, oh, I can't find your bed. Here, go back to spawn.
Yeah.
But I figured you wouldn't want to die in who knows where and lose all of your
actually,
equipment.
I'm good.
Did it spawn you
Okay.
in the room?
It spawned me in the room. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab this
Got
bed.
my bed.
Like I moved your bed like completely. I was like, I was gonna take it with me, and then I was
seemed
like,
to work.
I have no idea. Oh, hi, creeper.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
Well, I guess we're
skeleton.
gonna come back here eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Eventually.
Yeah, we'll get back here eventually.
My God. Well, at least I have enough XP to maybe reforge.
Oh, you have
Plenty.
so for level 30 enchants, you can do like it burns 3 levels every time you do one. So you know what, 37, 34, 31. Yeah, you can do 4 level 30 enchants, I guess.
Okay.
With what you have right now, and that's if you don't get. Well, you have more than 100. You have more than 40 levels, so.
Yeah, I'm at 43.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean we're
so.
in pretty good shape for a while. I'm probably gonna go there and make a little ender pearl farm at some point. I might do that here in a little bit because ender pearls are too much fun for my own good.
They're rad.
Have you used them yet, Paul?
No.
Here, I'll show you. It'll be when you get back. I'll show you the fun and enjoyment of ender pearls. Whoops.
That was very frustrating.
Yes, it is a very, very frustrating fight. It's easier with multiple people though, because like I was attacking the dragon and Drew was just running around blowing up crystals. So.
Yeah. Well, you had his attention. I got those last 2 crystals.
We
Which I'm
lost a lot
surprised.
over here.
Did those things?
Yeah. I mean, I lost
Spawn.
all of my gear.
Yeah. Probably there.
Like I knew you were
Really
talking
don't
about
like
like
losing gear.
getting knocked off the towers, but I didn't know how
Oh.
far he was gonna knock you back. You know.
Yeah, you got right off the bat, got
I
launched
mean-
into the void.
Yeah. I mean, I barely made it. Yeah, like I've got my head above, ground level, and then
Yeah,
And then
I'm back. I'm back at
Yeah.
the village
bye,
already. So.
Drew. Yeah, I'm coming.
yeah, we're almost there.
All right.
Yep, we're here now.
Woohoo!
God, that is really nauseating to watch.
Yeah, they do a great job with the disorientation like the effect from the portal, but yeah, it's a little too good sometimes. All right, so you have some ender pearls.
Yeah.
Right? So watch this.
Huh, you can teleport.
Yes, it has a chance
Yeah.
of spawning an endermite, so you might actually get attacked by a little thing. But yeah, that's why ender pearls are fun. This is gonna
Yes.
Ray, watch this here. Oh god, I overshot the house.
You really did. That's going on.
Bye. It went in the water.
Oh,
shit.
okay. And that's at the bottom.
Hi.
I got too close and started making frost.
Oh god, it went all the way to the other side.
God, yeah.
I'm on the other side of the portal. Oop. Hey, it's an endermite. Hey, buddy.
I landed in the farm.
Huh?
Oh yeah, how's the village doing?
Oh, I haven't been over there. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go check out the ridiculousness.
I've been dropping off a bunch of paper over there.
Actually, hey, let's put our beds down and sleep. How about we do that?
Oh,
That's-
yeah, I
that's-
suppose.
Reset our spawn points. Get rid of the night.
Already in the village.
Or you can put yours down in the village.
Right.
I wonder how many of the crazy new villagers have grown up. Sweet. Wait.
Well,
Oh.
1, 2. There's. Oh, jeez! I didn't mean to do that.
I smacked a kid with a name tag the other day.
I accidentally cashed up my fishing rod and slapped one of the villagers in the dick. God, there's so many. Hello.
Oh, I like all these white coats. I like all the white coats.
Cartographer. Here's Boo. He's a librarian.
Yeah, need more librarians.
Here's another cartographer.
Lots of cartographers.
Yeah, here's Bob. Hey, Bob. Butcher. Another cartographer. Amelia, the leather worker. You need to name these people. There's so many. There's so many cartographers. It's like everyone's a freaking cartographer.
Ooh, that's like, ooh, that was a librarian. Yeah, we need to build a potato farm over here, and they should
that's not a
poop out babies like crazy.
Let's go grab some potatoes.
All right, cool.
What was that noise?
What?
Bye, Drew.
I didn't know you would just.
What?
I chucked an ender pearl and like just walked up to Drew and was like standing in front of him and just disappeared. All right, I got 64 potatoes.
If you jumped on a bed, you would just bounce them.
Yes, you bounce.
Let's grab potatoes.
We need a hoe. You got a hoe?
She's. Never mind.
There may be in that chest by the animal farm.
Negative. That's an easy fix, though.
Or if you want to go get it out of the void.
Yeah, I'll get one out of the void.
Gonna pass on that. Thanks.
There used to be a
you already got
diamond one here.
God, I always land in this
make a
puddle.
Void.
Stupid puddle.
Made it. Hello.
Hi. All right. Now.
Hello.
Hi, Paul. Oh, we need a bucket of water. Fetch me a bucket of water.
I don't have any more pearls. Why don't we just use this?
Because they're all hanging out over here by the doors, so we want the potatoes all by the doors.
What do you want, Boo?
I need a bucket.
I don't have one.
Bucket me.
You a bucket?
I don't have a bucket.
Oh, that's a ridiculous amount of lag. Holy crap.
Where did I get this? Did you just give me a...
What?
I have a random acts of unbreaking in my inventory.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, was that
one?
just
It's mine.
yours?
Yeah. There is a iron one.
Alright, I need some variety of bucket.
I'm coming.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Cool. Then I will...
Yeah, I got 5 buckets. Bring them with me.
Oh.
Anything else? Since I'm here?
Just a bucket with some water.
Anything else since I'm here?
Nope.
Okay.
So what's up with this iron golem? Also, there's a villager. Well, I guess
there's an iron golem? Where?
Where?
Where did he spawn?
was...
I knew there would eventually be enough for one.
Oh, well...
Is he inside or is he outside the wall?
No, it just disappeared. Where the fuck?
Where was he?
Bars of iron. Just like bars of iron. He was on this backside over here.
He's outside.
Oh!
He had spawned.
What villager is that?
I have no... He doesn't have a name. But yeah, there was an iron golem, right? He's a cartographer.
What the hell's he doing outside?
I have no idea.
You Nimrod. Get back inside.
But yeah,
Fucking idiot. How do you get outside?
so when enough villagers spawn, there's a chance that they will spawn an iron golem to protect them from mobs.
Here.
Okay.
Here.
That's one of the reasons why I added a whole crap ton of doors, was just to get them.
There.
I don't need that many buckets.
You need buckets. You needed buckets. You got buckets. How do you get out there? Ric Flair. Nice.
Ric Flair.
What's up, Amelia? One of the workers is Ric Flair.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Yeah, I guess it disappeared.
That's weird.
But no, oh yeah, I figured y'all had known about it.
Nope.
But... Huh. Maybe...
It's really dark in here. That's how they like their banging. Really dark.
Or banging shacks, or whatever you were calling them.
The bang shacks.
Alright.
Oh, the sign's gone. Who took down the sign
There
for
it
the bang
goes.
shacks?
Hey, there he goes. He's back in.
Nice. How do you get out in the first place? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who's back in?
That guy. I just building some
Cartographer.
some stairs back in.
And
So you need 1 square of water per.
you need 1 square of water
X
for
number of-
like, yeah, it can do anything within like 5 blocks of it. I think 4 or 5 blocks of it.
What's up, boo? What's up, small child?
Hey, why is that iron?
Oh, there
golem
goes
so
the iron golem.
tiny.
Yeah, he's right here.
Why is he like halfway in the ground?
He might be in the
Like-
ground.
Yeah, it looks like he's stuck in the ground. Can we dig him out without hitting him? Oh,
No, and you don't want to hit him
Okay.
because he will Donkey Kong you.
You'll mess up your day.
somebody hit him.
I did. It was an accident. I was trying to take him out.
Yeah.
All right. Now the fun part is
That's
they
weird.
should Oh, the doors crack me up so much.
Yeah, that sound. You saw the highlight of me just kind of putting my face in my hands when I heard the doors.
Oh, I got it. So it made me laugh. Like I was in tears laughing at that because it cracks me up so much. Like that first day, like, I can't even put it into words. How absolutely hilarious. All right, cool.
Sure, you've seen that highlight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There. Now they should, as these
good.
grow, they should farm them themselves, and then they will spread the potatoes and use the potatoes to make babies, and yeah,
Potato babies.
potato babies.
That was-
Villagers are weird.
So many potato babies. Well, yeah, one of them wants rotten flesh for some freaking reason.
Oh, it's the clerics.
Looking at you, Bob, too. I kind of want to know what they want it for, but at the same time, I really don't.
Boo, did you
I
hear
don't know.
anybody?
It's the only reason to have rotten flesh, though.
I get that, but it's still kind of creepy.
Yeah, and I have a massive. I dumped a bunch of coal in the thing, so. But yeah, iron golems are fantastic because you can actually, if you build this
Get out,
way
buddy.
way differently, you can.
Oh, there he
There we go.
goes. Yeah.
And I might actually do that. I don't know. Trying to think of what I want to
You
do
want
next
fish,
week. I know I want to build a pumpkin and melon farm at some point in time, but I also might want to build an iron farm at some point soon. Debating on it. Debating on
Freaking doors.
it. Hey, he came out of the ground.
Drew got him out.
Yeah, barely. I was afraid I was gonna hit him. Well, luckily he doesn't hold a grudge, Paul.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
He seems fine.
I'm gonna run
Oh,
to
that's-
the
What's up, dude? You gonna fish?
restroom real quick, so I will be right back.
I might go to bed.
All right.
Looking for name tags.
Name tags. Why are you?
Yeah, I want to name the golem Gonzo.
Nice.
I feel like it's a fitting tribute to that nose.
With a nose like that, it deserves a tribute.
It's true.
Couldn't remember the greatest nose in the world.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's 15 name
Just
tags
a
in here.
tribute.
Yeah. It's in the second to the last room.
Oh.
I wonder if that still cooked it.
I
Yes,
was
it
gonna
did.
say, I knew we had a bunch here. Let's see if I had moved them. Accident.
Yeah, looking at this, I don't hate the farm design here. I still like the stripped jungle logs as support pillars. Yeah, it's not terrible. Let me put this stupid hoe where it belongs.
Really shouldn't talk about people like that.
That's how I roll.
All right, Gonzo. You're now Gonzo. Congrats.
That's what I was trying to name the kid. I forgot I had to hit it on the anvil first.
Oh.
And I wound up smacking the kid in the face with the name tag.
Are you still trying to sleep, Paul?
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
bed. I figured it'd be easier so we can do the phantom thing. Alright, now what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like what I'm gonna try and do for the next couple streams.
Couldn't tell you, pal.
Me either. I know like 3 or 4 farms I want to build, but
Are there any like weird biome stuff we don't have yet?
We could go visit like one of the like the woodland or the woodland mansion, something like that.
do you have a map? I know I unlocked one from the cartographer.
No, I don't.
Whoever our original cartographer was has
I
had
think
that
that's
trait unlocked.
one of the named dudes.
Yeah, the only other biome.
So this was me testing to make sure if you just pour water, it will freeze into ice, and the answer is yes. Because I want to build an ice farm at some point in time.
Yeah. I would
Because
just say you have
to make pack. Well, because the fastest way to travel is in a boat on top of ice. As weird as that is.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, and I tested that. That was really fun.
Yeah, you fly around. In fact, if you actually brought a boat over here, you could have lots of fun just drifting on the ice.
Yeah.
There's actually a creeper up there somewhere. On top of that one.
Yeah.
I shot a couple arrows at him.
I don't have my I don't have any arrows or a
that's what I need to make
trident anymore.
Yeah, I need to make a list of equipment and enchantments I want.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Luckily,
we're actually in a really good spot right now where it's like you can do that kind of stuff. There's only like 2 more bosses technically we haven't killed. A wither, which is going to take us a really long time to get the stuff for, and a elder guardian, which we need to find a
one of the towns,
an ocean monument for that, and I have not seen one yet. So I thought I did, but it was just ruins on the bottom of the ocean, unfortunately. I'm also gonna
underwater
build a new base at some point in time, just because it'll be fun. Because I want to build one on the bottom of the ocean under these icebergs, because I think it'd be cool.
boost of frost walking.
What's up, Mr. Polar Bear? Is that a natural cave?
Where's that?
Kinda. Why isn't... Oh, because it's not the top layer of water, technically. Like, why isn't this frozen? Oh, that's crazy.
That is weird.
Oh.
It's frozen now. Briefly.
You enjoying your Frostwalker boots?
I do, yeah.
Nice.
They helped me start the village. Oh, this dude's angry with me. This polar bear.
Well, what'd you do?
I don't know. Apparently, I got too close to his
There's
feet.
there's a cobra. Oh,
Is this blue ice over here?
it will chase you forever.
Yes.
Yeah, they're still coming for you, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Cacti. Crafting table. Man, there are a metric shit ton of polar bears here.
Yep. Well, I should probably make a list of equipment and stuff I want to do too. But for now, the only list I want is
It's sleep. Yeah, I'm definitely heading that way myself.
Alright. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Take it easy.
So I think if we're gonna
Bye!
bye, if we're gonna figure out where did I land? Oh, nice. All right. So I know a couple things that I need to do for the next few streams. One, finish decorating this jerk. So maybe I'll do that on Monday. I'll decorate this, and then starting on Wednesday, let's find a good spot for to make another farm. And well, we need to get this all running. We need to finish decorating it, and we need to get everything all situated in it because we haven't done that yet. So we'll do that, and then after that we'll find a place to set up a villager breeder and a trading hall, because I think that'll be much more useful. Have a nice little condensed place to trade with villagers. Crap. Cool. So things are coming along, I think.
Oh yeah, no, that was fun. That was a weird,
It's
tedious fight.
Oh,
But
it gets easier and easier as you get better at it, kind of a thing.
yeah,
What is
definitely.
that?
Let's see, well, yeah, just going in and not know. Like I didn't realize how high
Oh yeah,
crystals would be. You know.
yeah, it is a tough fight. What do I use? Prismarine shards. Do we have any prismarine
cat.
shards? I think we have some, right? Somewhere.
The what?
Paul found some prismarine shards at some point in time.
I think they're on that second floor chest next to the chemistry set. Say chemistry set. Redstone and jump chest. Yeah. Or yeah, there's one.
It has prismarine crystals. Okay, that's different. Alright, anyway. I'm trying to look for... There's a thing you can make that will respawn the dragon. I'm trying to figure out how you make it. Because, you know, that's a lot of experience.
Yeah, that is a ton.
This thing, an end crystal. So it's gas tier, and eye of ender, and glass. And I think you need 4 of them to respawn the dragon.
Boo. Can you not do this?
Is your cat giving you grief?
He's just like, meow. Like, where's mom? She's not coming home. And it's your fault.
Yeah, it sounds like a cat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other weird thing that happened, and I don't know if it's just something that can happen or just a weird bug, but I threw an egg and 4 chickens popped out.
4 chickens?
Yeah, they just all scattered to the wind, and
I've never seen 4 chickens pop out, but I guess it can happen.
Yeah, I was like, kind of shocking. Oh yeah, and then that weird thing with the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I thought I was dead. Oh my god! I don't know, because they were all like with fancy armor on too.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god! And then it was just turns out they were just regular bow guys. But
yeah, it is. It is definitely bedtime, I think.
bedtime.
So yeah, good stuff. Got some plans. Got some stuff in motion. Upgraded that farm, and it works awesome. It took so long to get the water mechanics down because the water mechanics are all wonky. But figured out a workaround for that. And yeah, so next time we'll work on the storage room. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Until we get it operational.
Yeah,
and then it'll be awesome.
Check out, especially the in-city stuff sounds cool.
And I think I decided I need to make a thing to hold netherrack since we have so freaking much of it. Anyway, so that will do it for me for tonight. Thank you folks for watching, and I will be back Monday night. Have a good one. Say bye, Drew.
Bye.